What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. You know, we got another banger for you, so kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Guys, I don't know if y'all have been paying attention to what's going on in Charlotte. I know the Hornets have not been impressive at 2-5, but Lamelo Ball is looking like a legitimate top 10 player and a potential MVP candidate, depending on what the Hornets are doing. It's something special going on where a switch has flipped. Lamelo Ball is absolutely on another level, averaging career highs across the board as far as scoring and shooting the basketball. Lamelo Ball is here. He's arrived. And if you have not been paying attention, you better wake up, man, because the Phenom is looking like an elite level talented player right now with dishing the basketball and attacking the cup. We've never seen LaMelo Ball attacking the cup at the rate that he's doing, getting unlimited paint touches. It's like he's realized he's 6'7". He's got the silky smooth handle, and nobody can stay in front of him. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous what LaMelo Ball is doing right now. I think him and Ant Edwards kept getting those comparisons being in the same draft, and Edwards kind of separated himself over the last couple years. But this season, LaMelo Ball is getting it back in blood. This is the LaMelo Ball that we have all wanted to see for years now. It was, we heard the whispers that they might be trading him and that this team is going to be built around Brandon Miller, and he's the new face of the Hornets. But LaMelo Ball? LaMelo Ball has been going crazy this season, man. Like, the numbers don't lie. On the year, Melo, through 7 games, is averaging 28.6 points per game, a career high, and he's 7th in the league in scoring right now. He's averaging 4.6 rebounds, 5.7 assists, and shooting 46.6% from the field. You look at it, he's shooting an all-time high 39% from 3. He's shooting 85% from the free throw line. Now, the assists have definitely taken a bit of a tumble from 8.4 2 years ago to 8 last year to 5.7. But they've needed him to score the basketball more, and he's scoring over 5 points more per game than last season. He looks aggressive. It looks like he is taking the game seriously, man. I know for Melo, like, maturity had always been an issue, and him it felt like he didn't really care. It looked like, he was too nonchalant after these losses. He's been banged up, missed a lot of games, but he has come back on an absolute tear. He has transformed his game from just taking those wild three-pointers to actually getting to the cup and getting to the free throw line at a career high. He is shooting almost double the frequency of free throws that he was shooting last season. Like, he has come in with an edge that we have not seen from him, where he's coming in attack mode. He is permanently going downhill. Like, LaMelo has absolutely figured it out. It has clicked. It has finally clicked to the point where he is playing the best basketball of any point guard in the entire league right now. Like, Melo looks absolutely unstoppable. And this is what we've wanted to see. Now, he's 2-5. Like, the Hornets are 2-5. I get that. But so far this season, man, looking at what he is doing. So just looking at October, man, he had 2 30-point games against the Rockets and the Hawks. 1 win, 1 loss. But he had 34 against the Rockets. Then he dropped 34 against the Hawks. Now, the 10 turnovers you obviously want to see cleaned up. But he put 27 on the Heat. And then you look at November, and it hasn't slowed down. He done had 2 30-point games. He put 31 points on Boston in Game 1, and then put 36 on them in Game 2 against the defending NBA champs. He gave them back-to-back 30 balls. Then he put 19 on Minnesota, and then just led them to a win over the Detroit Pistons with 25 points. Cut down on the turnovers. He had 8 assists and 6 rebounds as well, while shooting 41% from 3. Are you kidding me? Bro, Melo is looking different this season. Like, it is spooky right now. I don't know how many wins this is going to lead to, but Melo has finally, I think, locked completely in and realized his full potential. And we've been waiting on it for several years now, to where we thought he could be an MVP type of caliber player. I got the man's rookie card, so I'm betting on him all the way. I'm all the way in on Melo. I was a fan when the Hornets drafted him. I thought it was a superb pick. And I think it's starting to pay off now to the point where they're proud of their investment. Like Lamelo, the aggressiveness, him getting downhill and getting into the paint is definitely the biggest difference in his game this year, and it's exciting to see. He's definitely been major for the Hornets. He's been one of the best young players in the league. He's definitely looking like a top 10 player this season, man. And if he keeps this up, we got to start having some MVP, first team All NBA conversations. I'm just saying. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, because Melo is going crazy. That's a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I am Brandon Blakeney, a.k.a. Brandon Lee TV. Until next time, we out.